Okay. What I was saying is, if you remember the one we did, the analysis that we talk about the smart money, try to understand why is the market buying from this level, buying from this level and push up. Why this move, like why market bought again? If we can check why market bought here, to push again up, just to go and pull back again at the same time, what is happening? So as long as we understand how the market is moving, then today we're just gonna talk about the Wyckoff, because I want us to, to find out from this movement here what was happening. Let me delete these things here because it's gonna give us stories with these things. Okay. So from this level up to this zone here, what is happening here? Now, I want you guys, before me, I mark all the levels that is here. You guys must tell me what you see from this chart. What do you see in this chart? Guys.
Yeah, market was selling.
Yeah, market was selling. Okay. Market was selling. Yeah, here market was selling. Market come from down. But our main focus must be on this level here. This is our main focus. So where we need to start the price action on this one. What happened on this one?
Yes, market was selling. Then I see a range, a sort of range is vibrating or fluctuating within the range.
It looks like distribution, like it's setting up.
Okay, my sister, what do you see on this one?
Sorry, set up accumulation, not distribution.
Huh?
It looks like it's setting up a distribution. Yeah.
It's accumulation.
Accumulation. Sorry, I keep saying distribution. It looks as if it's setting up accumulation.
Okay. Then okay, we can say this is the accumulation. But one thing to know is how do you approach something like this?
Bro, can you hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you guys. Then remember, it says before
Yeah,
I place
can you hear
I place all the levels. I want you guys to tell me, okay, this is sell climax. This is automatic rally. I want you guys to label those one for me. So where there is something is going wrong, then I'll say, no, here is not right. We need to put it. That is what I want from you guys. So if you understand the price action of what is happening, because on the smart money movement, we know already, because we learn already why markets, but from here to go up and why market sold again from there to come down. So all this movement through the week, I'm sure I've been sending the chat about this one. I explained, and I even said, today I'm just gonna do only the smart money movement. I thought maybe someone part of the group is gonna pick up, okay, we've got an accumulation, but no one didn't pick up. This is what I keep it just for us to discuss today, so that we can see how we could take advantage of this one also during the week and not to go on the wrong side. Remember what happened during the week, I think on Thursday, how so many people, they cried already because of all this madness was happening in the market. But if you understand of the price action and what is going to happen next, we need to cry also, because as we know what was happening that day, and if you can check even my side, I sent this chart before I was in the buy and market went properly as I planned. So this is what I want us to discuss today. So guys, I'm waiting. This is the place where we need to focus on. Then I need you guys to tell me, okay, here put this and there put that. I'll do that for you guys.
Okay, so selling climax, right where your the cursor is.
Let me remove this one.
Jed, can you please come from higher time frame to lower time frame?
Which one?
From higher time frame to lower time frame, from 4-hour time frame to 1-hour time frame, because the 4-hour time frame we have a schematic playing well. Yeah. Because yeah, you see it's a clear accumulation on 4-hour time frame. Yeah, so on 17th I think so. Yeah, like the two bear candles, there is a nice selling climax. So we come from higher time frame to lower time frame, then we have to check where we present now. So it have gave a good, yeah, it gave a good reaction at LPS on last Friday, Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think it is an accumulation is going on. It will continue the downtrend up to the test of UTAR on 6th August, I think.
Okay.
So the problem is we are as students we are unable to catch movements on one time frame. So I think we better do analysis from higher time frame to lower time frame from
no, remember one thing. Remember one thing that you need to keep on mind is not let's say this level where market is. Let me show you on this zone here. If you look on H4, are you gonna know this is a distribution?
Exactly,
you won't know that this is a distribution. But when you shift to other time frame and you try to understand what is happening on that level, even on H3, you don't see properly what is happening there. Then we continue going to the low time frame. We continue going to the low time frame. Then let's say we find maybe H1. Then we try to see what is happening on H1. H1 now you see something that is happening there. Now you can see, okay, this is what is forming. It's not like it's a must for you to go to the H4 and try to understand. But me, when I use, let's say I use the H4, the one that you're talking about. When I use H4, what I'll do is that I'll come to H4. Then I try to understand, okay, what is the direction of this market? What is happening on this one? What is the market pushing? Remember from this level, if you remember this schematic, when I sent the player, that time, market come from this block and start pushing. But as long as I know this one was coming down, and what is my target? My target was here down, and market reached the targets, then return again up from the inefficiency, then market start coming down. And you can check, we are coming from upside, then here we start having this movement here. But how do you understand? We are not gonna use H4 because, okay, H4, you can have something, you think like there is something on H4, but try to understand on which time frame that you're gonna get a clear picture for you to understand all the levels that is happening. And if you remember again, I told you, the only thing that you need to focus more, and even if you can read from the book that you send us, I think there is 2 days you send us, there's that book. You see how the guy is focusing in the markets. So it doesn't go straight to what I explained to you guys, but from his focus, I could see what he's doing. The focus is try to find this point here. That is the focus, is try to find this one, and this one. 3 points.
Yeah.
If we can check, we got from there to here. Those are the 3 points that is doing what? Is looking to find. But, okay, check the way this picture is. Now, let us go, we can move maybe to H1. Let's move to H1. And try to understand also more about the price action of what is happening on this one. You see the difference that is happening. So it's the same thing that you got on H4, but on H1, we got a clear picture of what is happening in the market.
Yeah, okay.
So sometimes when you put it on H4, maybe you don't have a clear picture. How are you gonna do it? So we need to find a clear picture. Where do you get the clear picture? For me, I get the clear picture of this one is on H1, but H4 and H1, they look almost the same, because you can see here just that we have more candlestick, and the other side, we don't have more candlestick. So simple. I think you guys in your computer there, you must have You must have the possibility of doing what? Let me see something.
So can we state from the date where sales climax is and so on?
Okay. Yeah, where do you guys say I need to put the sell climax?
Right at the 19, so the date on the 19th.
Yeah, selling climax is me.
Yes.
I take that as
This one?
Yes.
Yeah, that's for preliminary supply. I think I will consider it as preliminary supply.
Okay, so you are saying this is
Yeah, because
supply.
the time spent a lot of the price spent a lot of time there, so I consider it as preliminary supply.
Okay.
Yeah,
Supply here, and then what
that
is
I
next?
consider it as selling
Okay.
climax.
Before we start, how do you see these things? How do you expect this one? You want this one to be what?
Yeah, that one I want to be a selling climax because price gave a quick reaction at that place.
Okay, no, what I'm saying is so simple. What I'm saying is what? Is okay, this one you want it to be a distribution, a redistribution, or accumulation.
Yeah, I want it to be as a accumulation. I am seeing a accumulation here.
Okay, so this one you are saying this is sell climax, huh?
Yeah, sell climax.
And the one on top here,
That is
automatic rally.
Automatic rally.
Then markets come here.
It's
Give us what?
A secondary test
Weakness.
here in case B.
So second test B.
Yeah.
Then what is the test of this one?
Actually, you already see the small rejection at the next two candles.
This one?
Yeah, you can be put. Yeah, that is test. One more test at the two blocks near AR.
This one here?
No. After AR, we have two bear candles, consecutive bear candles. That is also a test.
We are talking about this one.
Yeah, we have two tests here. Before happening
so we've got that one there.
Yeah.
Then, sorry.
We have two more tests.
Why is not cloning? Oh, what's going on? Okay, it's okay. Then here also another test.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, right.
So this one is the test on what? On the phase B.
Phase B. Yeah, on the phase B.
Because already here we can say this is our phase A, then phase B is there, and then so we can do like this. Even here we can do something like this. Okay. Then why are we not consider this one?
Which one?
This one here.
That is called, we can consider of they are preparing, means I won't consider it as preliminary supply. That is also preliminary supply. We have multiple preliminary supplies.
Hey, remember one thing also. Remember one thing. Preliminary supplier is when we are talking about distribution.
Yeah.
When we are talking about accumulation, is a preliminary support.
Preliminary support. Yeah, okay. I should change the terminology. Okay. Preliminary support. Okay.
Yeah, preliminary support. And when we see upside there, when market is coming down, this is what we call automatic rally. When it's coming from down, from the distribution is automatic reaction.
Okay.
Then how do you consider this one? This one here?
Upthrust action.
Okay. Now I see you're a master now.
Yeah.
I slept off. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Who is that?
I just woke up.
Who is that?
Good afternoon, everybody.
Yeah.
Afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I hope you other guys, you are seeing how we are pointing all the stuff out.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
what is next? What is next again? What do you need? How do you see? What is that you see on this chart?
Yeah, what I see is the upthrust action gave a quick reaction after the AR. It unable to close above the AR. So as a spring also we have spring also we have
Okay,
on
this
26.
is between the two. Which one is a spring?
Yeah, you consider first one as spring.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then after this, what is next? What do you see next? After the spring, we went up. Then
Last step of supply.
Last point of what is that supply or support? What we call I have to
LPSY.
LPS.
why not a test this one? Why not a test that come to test this the spring?
Actually, yes, exactly. That is the test of spring. That's it. Not LPS. The test of spring.
This is a test because
Yeah.
market went up and returned to test this level.
Yeah.
This is our test. So market.
Yeah.
What else, guys, do you see?
Yeah. Next, I see. You will see that small rejection pin bar or something at SC horizontal line. Yeah, that would be a last point of supply or last point of support, whatever.
Supply.
Supply or support.
This is L.
Yes.
Last point of support.
Yeah.
Then after that, what do you see again?
Yes, okay.
Yeah, there I'm seeing a price sign of strength is preparing at it left U-tad like a sign of strength.
Which one? This one here?
Yeah.
No, that should be
SOS.
yes.
Sign of strength.
Yeah.
Then down here, how do you call this one down?
This is also last point of support.
Backup.
One more
This
opportunity to enter.
This is the backup. BU as LPCY.
Oh, backup. Okay.
Yeah. Then market goes up. Do you see how guys we do these things? How they are so easy that we don't have to complicate ourselves. Just that we put a time just to understand everything that is happening in the market. My boss lady, do you see, is there anything that is wrong here?
Yeah, she's very good at identifying schematics.
And I'm not very good. I'm still trying to learn.
No, you really got that GU very well.
This is what, guys, I was telling you. So what we need to do is just by any chart, try to understand the chart. If this meeting ends, I'm gonna restart another one. Sorry, I'm gonna restart another one. So you guys just need to work on it maybe for like 1 hour, 2 hours until maybe your data runs. So by the way, me, I have my unlimited data. I don't have a problem with that. So so then what we can do, we're gonna so we analyze the market and try to understand these things properly, how they are working. But there is something that we miss on this one. How do you call this level?
Yeah, this is
so you guys didn't see that?
Yeah, we need to
open eyes bigger.
What is this? You call it as creek?
That's creek.
Now check. Here again we've got another accumulation inside the accumulation.
Okay. Jed, what we do is just close this meeting. So as it's a new topic, we will continue in a new meeting. I don't want to break these important things. Okay.
Okay. Okay, how many minutes remain again? Okay, let me just restart the meeting right now so that you guys can join the meeting again.
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah.
Okay.